Welcome to the Gamer Daddy OMG gaming channel for the first part of the new series. We are on Legend of Zelda called a Key Quest. So rules for this: see if can we get through Link for both the first and second quest. To beat the whole game, which would include unlocking every room in all the dungeons, without having to purchase any keys, and without getting a magical key in level 8. So I've done it already once for the first quest, but not the second. So I'm starting with the first quest here. So before we do anything, like get into the actual levels, I'm going to try to go through and get as many things as I can to get prepared for level 1 and make it easier. To include unlocking, again, the white sword, which means at least getting 2 additional heart containers before you start off. And it's actually possible 3 we can do. So get that, I'll get the candle purchased already, and I'll get this shield added to me. And if we get enough money fast enough, I might also get the blue ring to reduce the damage. Yeah, bad part about starting out, you just don't have the boomerang to go. I might play in this room. It's like that. It's easier when you have the white sword on you. But these enemies will come to you, so you don't have to really chase them too hard. Oh. Go back. What I like to do on starting this game, like to start stockpiling on coins, is like take the loop I'm following and keep going around on it. Alright, I got the first set of bombs. Adjust the camera a little bit. I'm actually bumping my tripod with the DS, so that's why a lot of shaking is going on. Alright, it's a little better now. I'll keep going there. I'm back to the first section here. Things like this loop I just took is just enough space so they already respawned. So you don't have to go back into space with any other like empty characters waiting until they come back in. I got a silver ruby for 5 more there. So technically I have 4 bombs, so I could actually get the first heart container and head up to the second one and go straight for the white sword. But being that this room for that sword is guarded by one that's like the blue knife throwing, I'm not sure what they're called, like it's kind of sphinx-like figures. I'd much rather be able to have the shield on me so I can block depending on where I start in the room. This is how I kind of just ran into enemies. I'm used to having once you play so much, you get used to the blue ring on you. You kind of just get a little weak on your defense. So they're like, oh, they won't take a heart on me yet, so I can just not worry about getting attacked. that's one thing I forgot to go get that bomb in that room to get my heart container. Now, if you haven't played this game before, make sure in this room that red medicine, it does look enticing. It will refill all of your hearts, but if you don't get the heart container there, it'll make it life a lot harder. So if you take the red medicine every time, I'm not sure if you actually will be able to get through the games. I don't think there's enough for the magical sword to be able to get it. So once you get that, that makes the game so much easier, especially on the harder levels. I forgot I don't have just have the regular beginner shield right now. Oops, missed that. Went too far out. So remember, like I just kind of went out, like went away from the rupees to get the enemy. Whereas like with these spiders, how they kind of bounce. If there's one near you, you can get real fast. You can kind of gauge like the rubies will not disappear right away, so you have enough time to get them when you're nearby. Whereas like when I jumping around, then there's a chance that they could get you, and like if you don't anticipate the moves correctly. Oh, yep, don't run into them. Be careful. So for this little loop I'm in, I want to be able to at least get the magical shield. The cheap place is 90 rubies to unlock it. But to get to that area, you need the candle to burn some bushes to open the store. So the candle is 60 no matter where you go. So means I'll need 140 rubies to be able to get both the candle and the shield. But the good thing is the candle is near where that I like to go for my shield. So once I get that unlocked, it's a pretty close area. I forgot I don't have my shield again. I was just standing there instead of dodging it. Possibly sometime a good challenge on this, like there I shot my sword out and missed a bunch. Maybe like an accuracy challenge sometime, like see like what percentage, like keep track of what attacks I do and how many enemies. Maybe that could be a future. See how maybe try have a goal of like a high accuracy to finish with attacks. That'd be some other time after the key quest. That could be one possible thing to do. They got me there. Alright, got hard to refill my energy so I can throw my sword again. Alright, just missed it. Good. And I got hit by these guys. I'm definitely not being careful enough. And there's a die. Definitely not what I was hoping to do, but I'll continue. Usually I'm more careful than that. And actually get through without any deaths to Link. But that's okay. This part I'm mostly just trying to work on coin collecting. And let it crush me again. That's what I was saying before I was saying about collecting the rubies. Like some of those little spiders you might want to get before the rubies. Otherwise, kind of like what just happened, I didn't anticipate the right jump and it got me. I don't want to die already again. That's not going to be good. I'm close enough. I'm going to head over to the candle. I've been so used to having the shield, or at least the shield, if not the blue ring. So I have 135, so I'm going to just go this way and work my way to the candle, and yeah, I just need about 4 more rubies to be able to get this shield once I unlock the candle. So I should be able to do it by the time I get there. And I got my number I needed. See, there you got the shield for 160, keys for 100, and a candle for 60. So no matter where you get the candle, it's always 60, but the other ones you can definitely get cheaper elsewhere. I might need one. I think I did my math wrong. I'm not sure. Watching how many play, like, no, screaming at me, like, no, it's not that. You need like 100 and... So it'd be 90, what? 9, 10, 11... I was counting 50, not 60. So you like, posting like, no, you don't need 140, you need 150. You don't have enough. Go back, get some more enemies. But, yep. So I'll switch to the candle. I believe that's the one I want to burn. So I got some rubies there. It's only 10, but it's just the right amount here, so I can push me over to the number to get it. So remember earlier when I got the candle, that room? I believe the shield was 160. It's only 90 here. That's definitely a plus. Go over. Now in this room, I believe right here I've run one of those 2 bushes. And there's another secret room where I can get another heart container. So now I had 3 I started with. I got 2 extra ones that are hidden, so I have 5 heart containers. That's actually enough to unlock the white shield. The white sword, I'm sorry. I keep running enemies. I'm being a little clumsy here. I'm gonna go towards... Yeah, see there's definitely helped me with that shield. I'm gonna dodge over this way. I'm gonna put my sword out there, try to get this, but I'd rather have a stronger sword until I get after all these ones. Now we're in this room. I can use a bomb in that middle big rock there. And I'll get one more heart container. Switch to the bomb. This one I'm never really sure exactly where. I think it's on this side. Alright, first time's the charm. I'm not usually that lucky. Switch back to the candle so I don't waste any more bombs here. By accident. And now 6 heart containers. This is actually the most these are the most I can have as of this time. So there's 2 more heart containers in the overworld I can get, but I have to have, for one you need the raft, the other one you need the ladder. So until at least level 4, that's all you can get up out here. I got hit. Didn't want that, as I want to be able to have. Alright, got it. I'm going to go in here, grab the white sword. I died again. So if you want to take a challenge on games, try doing a recording. Because one thing I noticed, is I'm recording this looking through the camera. It's on a tripod, so I'm actually holding my DS further away. And instead of looking at the DS screen, I'm looking at the camera screen. So it's like that little different vantage point. It makes it so much harder to be able to get the right timing and response. So anyone at home, that can be a challenge you can try then. And see how it works. So hopefully I'll be able to playing this a lot better, getting used to this angle. It's like a new little thing we're trying out to see it, and we'll see how it kind of ends up. You see I got my white sword here. Now I'm chopping through those with just 1 attack instead of 2. And you know what? I don't really care about getting hit in this level. I just want to just go attack them. Because what happens next? I go up here. And there's a little fairy pond, so I can get all my hearts refilled. Go this way. And now I have the shield I wanted, the sword I wanted. I'm going to head over towards level 1, where we would really start the key quest. When we get to level 1, it's crucial that we'll have full hearts, because that's important to beat the final enemy, like the dragon. Because you can actually use your sword if you can throw it at him. Okay, now we're in level 1. That's going to be all for this segment. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss this time. We're going to have other games on, but if you want to keep following the key quest, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter. Next in chapter part 2 of this, we're going to take on level 1. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.